Hello, it's Big Chads, and this is part of the Trading Encyclopedia Daily Education series on my YouTube at Chads Trading. Find me on Twitter at Big Chads and Bitcoin Live, where I am a founding analyst. For today's video, we're going to talk about the idea of a swing low. What is a swing low? Well, you hear people throw this term around. They may even just put the letters SL. Well, SL stands for a swing low. And here's an image you can see. Swing high and swing low. And really the swing low is the major low before a price advance. And there's a couple rules. You have to have a couple closes on either side, right, with higher lows after the fact. But most of the time you can just see it visually. And I figured we'd start out by looking at Bitcoin for an example. Okay, so as the price is advancing, right, where is a major swing low? Well, here are the easiest ones for sure to identify in the recent channel. Here's a swing low, and here's a swing low. The price advances, it starts a consolidation. There's your swing high, advances, consolidation, swing high, and then it continues. Now, what's interesting about this chart is this chart has paused and is rolling over a bit. And it normally would have put in a swing low somewhere here, but that has failed. But we have a couple to look at. And what is the point of a swing low? Well, it really helps you manage your risk. So, for example, this swing low really needs to be defended in order for this trend to not roll over. There's also all sorts of techniques. For example, with Fibonacci's, there's a Fibonacci extension tool where you can take the major low before the advance, the high, the low, and it gives you a projection. So let's see if I can find the tool. So Fibonacci-based extension, right? So I would take this low, this high, and then go to the swing low. And it projects out a move based on this first move. So a one move from here is equal to, right? A one move from here is equal to, right from there, right to here to the one. It gives you just a way to use Fibonacci's to project how far it's going to go. But it's really about marking up the trend and observing the momentum. So a swing low is really just the major low before the next leg up. And sometimes there's a little bit of the debate. This is a swing low, but was this one? Well, it was until it failed and it formed another one here. So swing low, I wouldn't necessarily call this a swing low, as this is really just one advance, a very brief pause within the same advance. But swing low, swing low, swing low, you can use it to identify a trend that's continuing with strength will not lose the swing low. So you want to pay attention to that. You can also take a look at something like a swing high. With the swing high, if the price advances above and cannot hold, you get an up thrust. So that's just the idea, right? Swing low here, came back up, another swing low, and then it failed and it failed. So you identify these major lows, these major troughs in an advance, and it rarely looks exactly like this, but this gives you just the general idea of what a swing low is. You can pause and read this, of course, on your own time. This is for the Trading Encyclopedia Daily Education series on my YouTube, Chads Trading. Find me on Twitter at Big Chads and Bitcoin Live, where I'm a founding analyst. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Big Chads out.